Well, hey, folks, how you doing? It's G-Man1172, again with another video. As usual, my videos really don't share much as far as news. It's more just opinion pieces, a little bit of an editorial on the gaming business, or, as in today's, just one of my hobbies that I've had over the last 12 years. GameSpot.com has a forum by the name of System Wars. System Wars has been one of the most fun and enjoyable things I've posted on for the last 12 years. We really, well, at least some of us, don't take it all that seriously. We really just love to talk games with each other. Sometimes we tease each other about, the Order 1886 got a 5 out of 5 at GameSpot. That means it flopped. And we teased all the cows, as they call them. Sony fanboys on that particular forum are called cows. Xbox fanboys are lemmings. Nintendo are sheep. PC are hermits. And we would just tease each other. We all had a great time with each other's losses, each other's wins. And most of us are pretty level-headed guys who just take it almost like razzing each other, in high school on the football team. Anyway, my latest excursion to the forum this week has been dealing with a thread posted which of these 2018 first-party Sony games for PS4 are you most excited for? And one of the ones leading in the votes is Spider-Man, to which I and a few other, mostly the gamers who are a little more advanced in age. Your friend G-Man1172 happens to be a 45-year-old gamer who started gaming in the late 70s, I'm talking 77, 78, on a Pong console. I used to just bug my older brothers to let me play, and eventually they would let me play for at least 2 minutes before punching me in the legs and sending me on my way. Point being, in this thread, I got into it with one of PSP 107, a Sony fanboy, or as we like to call them, cows. I got into it where he swears up and down Spider-Man for PS4 is a first-party game. That is not true, ladies and gentlemen. Spider-Man for the PS4 is being developed by Insomniac Games. They are not owned by Sony Corporation, hence they are a second-party developer. They are in a contract to make a game. The man replied to me, well, but Sony does own the Spider-Man IP. No, Sony does not, folks. Sony owns the exclusive rights to Spider-Man films. The video game rights to Spider-Man are owned by Disney and Disney/Marvel, to which they licensed to Sony to make one game. Sony then chose to use Insomniac. So it's not a first-party owned IP like God of War, and it's not made by a first-party studio. Hence, it is not a first-party game. If you're going to bring it in a discussion anywhere, at least know your facts, folks. And it was a fun time. We had a great time in the thread teasing this guy about how little he really knows. The other thing I just wanted to mention is, you know what? Hats off, folks. Hats off to Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's another thread this week in System Wars basically talking about how Kingdom Come Deliverance has sold 1 million copies. That's right. It has broke the 1 million mark. I am saying congratulations to the devs, and I wish them a lot of luck with it. I personally do not, the idea of the game sounds so fun to me, like, oh, so realistic, and I like these things. I'm one of those people, I'm a person you could sell that to. And then in the actuality, in the reality of G-Man1172, sitting down and playing it, the fact that I have to eat every 15 to 20 minutes because I've watched gameplay videos, I've gotten hungry. Fuck off, dude. You serious? I'm playing video games to escape reality, not for that, but hats off to the developers anyway. I'm sure they worked hard. They have made a game that evidently has captured some people's imagination with the realism involved. It's an interesting thing to have an RPG, medieval setting for an RPG with no dragons, no magic, none of that. It's basically just, hey, this is what it may have been like to live back then. As far as Sims go, maybe it's really cool, and if you're into that, God bless you. I hope you have a great time with it. The old G-Man 1172, like I said, on paper, it sounds like something I'd enjoy, but in reality, I'm gonna pass. I've been enjoying playing through Wolfenstein 2 lately. Also jumping back into PUBG after a 2-week hiatus from it with some friends tonight. got really close. We got down to 2. We got down to 3 as a squad. We always finished in the top 20, but still no chicken dinner yet for G-Man 1172. But I'll keep you posted. I'll be glad to tweet out a picture if and when I ever win one. Thanks again for checking out the video. Please drop me a like if you like this content or just hearing some idiot's opinion on anything System Wars, video games in general. By all means, subscribe. I try to drop a video once every week. I was away for a week, so again, thanks a lot for stopping by. G-Man 1172 signing off.